each day. I'm letting God handle all things above. The things I can't change are the reason you love.
Hey guys and gals, talk about where y'all are nowadays. Is your boy Bray? I'm back with another YouTube video. I know it's a long time no, so y'all ain't seen me in a minute, but I'm back and I'm finna do my back to school clothes shopping now. I done did most of, like, basically almost all of my shopping online, but I'm going to the mall because I'm getting a pair of new school Vans. Even though I got some when I was wearing them at work, I got bleach on them, so yeah. And then I'm finna give me some Adidas campuses, but also I'm gonna go to Ross because I want to see if they got any extra stuff, like some shirts on the low, because I ain't know it, but this year we could wear graphic t-shirts. So yeah, so I'm finna, because I'm also gonna look at the mall too, but you know, the mall, they love to tax. So yeah, but I'm going to Ross too. So yeah, before you get to the video, don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, so I'm gonna pick it up when I'm at the mall. Hey y'all, I have made it to the mall. Quick little outfit check, you know, shirt from Rockstar Original. Got my 2 gold chains. These Jordans did my little alias. But yeah, and I gotta be quick in here too, because I sure do got work at 5. I wasn't supposed to work, they asked me, can I come? And I said, yeah. But I'm gonna get with y'all when I go to my first store. So y'all, I'm finna go to the, not the store, closing down. But that's a nice couch. I don't need nothing else in my room, but yeah. I'm finna go to Journeys. Hey y'all, I'm coming over here with the voiceover because it was too out in that store and y'all could hear nothing I was saying. But yeah, so I was in Journeys and them were some A6s that I was looking at that were really nice and I want to get. And now these Adidas that y'all see on the screen now, them are the one that I was planning on getting, but they didn't have them in my size, that, as I'm going to explain later on. They didn't have them on my size, so they ended up ordering them at the store, and they ended up coming to my house like 2 days later. And yeah, and then over here, I went to the Vans, because like I told y'all previously, I had to rebuy them because the ones that I had previously when I was at work, I got bleach on them. But I don't know why, but they looking real small on that shelf. I don't know if it's because it's my foot big or what. Now these New Balances, because y'all, I don't have no New Balances, and I really want to get me a pair, and I was going to get them, but I just held off and I said I'm going to get them another time instead of for school. But yeah, so that's the end of this voiceover. So yeah, they did not have the Adidas campuses, but they ordered them, so they're going to be in my house the next few days. But I did get my Vans. I'm finna go, I don't know what store I'm finna go to, but I'm going to just probably Hollister or something, because I ordered my 2 pairs of shoes, so I probably gotta go just look at some shirts and stuff. I have to be real quick because I gotta be at work in the next few minutes. So yeah, but I got my shoes. So well, yeah, I'm done with the mall. Only the store I went to was JD's, and JD's they had some cool stuff. They ain't had nothing for real. So the mall, it was kind of a good, but I can do Ross another day. It's gonna be in the video if I do Ross another day, because I'm gonna go to work. So I'll catch y'all some more time. Hey y'all, so this is like 2 days later, and I'm going to, let me not do that because they're gonna have to watch my bed school videos to see them clothes. But yeah, but like I was saying though, so this is 2 days later, because the first part y'all seen it was on a Wednesday, but I ended up having to cut it short because I ended up going to work. So it's Friday and I'm off, hopefully, unless they call me in, which they've been good for that, but I'm not tripping because money on it. But I'm finna go to Ross now and do the second part. And yeah, so I'm finna go to Ross, and I'm gonna pick up back when I go to Ross. Y'all, so I'm finally in here in Ross. Y'all, I struggled to find the men's section. There's a whole bunch of running around and couldn't find it. But now I'm finally in the men's section. For real, right now I'm looking at socks and other stuff. But I guess you do got them Ed Hardy bed sheets. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all when I get to the clothes. So y'all, I think I found me a shirt, one shirt so far. It says this on the back and this on the front. I might get it because it's the only thing I see that I like so far. Yeah, so I'm back with another voiceover, and I seen this little jersey looking shirt and I liked it, but I'm not picking it up because I don't know, because I wasn't really, I liked it, but I couldn't find anything to go with it. Now, I did like this shirt, and I'm just not realizing they could go with one of my shoes that I bought, but I ended up not getting this shirt. But yeah, Ross, they was kind of dry for real, because I was, like, looking at stuff, and, like, they had some decent stuff, but they didn't have nothing in my size for it besides the stuff that y'all gonna see that I got later in the haul. Now, I did like this little blue shirt, but I was tired because they had a whole bunch of shirts that had like a little graphic in the front, like chest part, and they had a big graphic in the back. Like I did get 2 shirts like that, but yeah, I didn't realize on that shirt was a Von Dutch hoodie. But y'all, so they had these True Religion jeans, and I really liked them, but I ended up not getting them because I don't even think they had them in my size for real. Because I seen 3 pairs, and I wasn't really paying attention to the size, because, like, I was trying to hurry up, because I had to go to work again, but they ended up, like, having, like, 3 different pairs. They was all the same pairs, but besides that, they didn't have too much for the pants either. Like, they was really dry. Like, I don't know, but at least I saw one of my friends up in here. And then, see, like, this is what I'm talking about, the stuff right here. I seen this True Religion hoodie, y'all. It was really nice, and I actually liked it. Like, a lot. It would go good with them new school Vans I bought. But they didn't have it in my size, and I'm like, dang. Y'all can't help the big body people. Y'all, even look, I found another True Religion hoodie, and guess what? Not in my size. Now, a little spoiler, I do got this True Religion hoodie because I bought it on the website, but I bought it in a different color. And I'm like, oh, I could really do like switch out one day, switch out the other one. Nope, because it wasn't even in my size. But they did have like a good price on it, because like even with the jeans was like $120, but like originally, but they were selling it for $40. I said, okay. And then they had these little flannels that I wasn't wearing none of that bull. Because, I don't know. But like I said, besides the handful of stuff I got, they ain't had nothing that I would really want to wear for real. Outside, like, some of the graphic tees and, like, the True Religion stuff. Everything else, I really wasn't, like, caring for it. But, yeah, so, Ross, I'm not going to say it was a bust, because I did buy stuff. Because, like, when I went to the mall, I ain't buy nothing besides the shoes that I got. It ain't helped that they ain't have nothing, and I was tired and irritated and ready to go, and I had work, so I had too much going on in Raw. Okay, y'all, so low-key, I'm starting to get ready to go, because I've only been able to find 2 things, and it's too congested, too much going on, and they don't got enough stuff in my size, so it's like, I'm really starting to get irritated, plus, child, I gotta go to work, and I don't know, it's just too much going on. But I am gonna get ready to wrap up, because I really cannot find nothing. I only found 2 shirts, and I don't even think I'm gonna get one of them for real. But oh y'all, they got Ed Hardy bed sheets. Yeah, I know this not even back to school, but look, y'all, I like this color too. But $66, that's what I get paid again or something. And it's like, oh, they got these ones too. What color is this? Oh yeah, this is black. This black. $46. This one cheaper for a queen size bed. I need to figure out what size my bed is. I think it's a full. But yeah, so I think I'm finna go ahead and go, cause I'm starting to get tired. Yeah, I'm probably gonna catch y'all when I go home, unless I find something else, which I'm probably gonna skim through real quick. But if I can't find nothing else, I'll just see y'all when I get home. Okay, y'all, so it's hours later and I'm at Walmart and I just got off work, so I already know I'm looking crazy, but I know I look overly crazy. And I'm finna see if I can find some cheap little graphic tees here. Dang, I remember Walmart clothes being cheaper. Why is everything $10? I'm gonna look through the graphic shirts and see if I can find something. So yeah. So y'all, when I was in Walmart, I was looking at their graphic tees, and I was like, I really remember Walmart having better graphic tees, cause none of them were like, they had some decent ones, but nothing that was like something that I really cared for. I could have anything that go with any of my shoes that I got. But Walmart, they love to have a drought. Like they'll have a time where they have some good shirts, and then they'll have some times where they don't got nothing. And then, but it's like they'll have the good shirts for like a year, and then they'll have the same trash shirts for like 3-4 years until they get a new restock. But none of these shirts, though, like I said, I couldn't find nothing to match with them, and I overall just didn't like them. Now, the low key people person shirt, I would have got that, cause yeah, it's a little relatable. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know if I would wear that to school. Maybe to sleep or run to the store or something, but yeah. They did have one, I think it was in this one. They had a Spider-Man shirt that y'all, I seen these pants, I liked them, but I can't wear them to school because they're going to be out the dress code, but I might get them another time. But yeah, I think this the one, the Spider-Man shirt and that car shirt, I liked them both. But I wanted to get a shirt that was not black because, when it's hot out, even though I'm still going to be wearing black, I don't want most of my regular shirts to be black because, that sun be beaming and I be feeling like I'm getting cooked in the oven. And yeah. And then the gray shirt, I might end up getting it later on, but I said I don't want, it's really, really hot, so I don't want, sweat stains popping out the back. And yeah. So, low key, on the highest of keys, shopping in person was a feel. Cause I ain't seen nothing that I wanted for. I did had a few cool shirts, but nothing that I want to wear to school, or something that I can wear to school. So I'm probably gonna do some online shopping, but at least I need to do some supply shopping. So I'm gonna do it. Oh, they playing jams up in here. Hold on. But yeah, I'm gonna do my shopping for I'm gonna do my shopping for my school supplies and all that stuff. So yeah. But I'm gonna do a short on it, which y'all go watch that short whenever I post it. So yeah. I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get home so I can do a haul.
Several days later.
Hey y'all. First off, before we get into the haul, don't mind my appearance, y'all. It is currently 6:58 in the morning. So yeah, so if you see this little sleep pajama set, look, I'm in the bed in this video, and I realized I ain't even do my haul part. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick the 3 shirts I ended up getting from all this running around like a chick with my head cut off. Cause that show was what I was doing, looking for these shirts. But see, this is why I said right here. This is why I online shop, and every now and again when I go to the store, I find something I like. But it's find something I like that I want to spend my money on is a whole different story. But, and y'all listen, all this stuff I got is from Ross, because that's really the only place I can find anything for real besides Kohl's, but I ain't get none of that because the footage would have been atrocious. But y'all, this is the first shirt I got that y'all seen. It says perfect summer. It says it's in the back, and then they got a big logo in the back, and it says sipping sunshine and soaking in the summer. Yeah, whatever that means. Ooh, I look crazy on this thing. Don't none of y'all clip this either. If y'all clip this, I'm gonna do a cartwheel and crash out. Now the second shirt I got, I didn't show y'all this. It's a Chevrolet American Muscle shirt, and it's this on the front. and it's got this little thing on the corner back. I don't feel like reading the rest. Super Sport, Motorsport, whatever it say on the back. Yeah, nice little shirt. And then I got this shirt, which I could really just throw it on. Which all these shirts I could dress. I'm probably gonna, well, the second shirt I might dress up a little bit, but I'm not for real. The first shirt I'm probably gonna dress up more. And then I just got this shirt because it's nice, but it's like cool, and I could just throw it on and throw some Crocs on and run out the door. But I got this West Side Chopper shirt. Yeah, nice little basic, and it's a puff print too. It's really nice. But yeah, so that's it for today's video slash vlog slash 3-part marathon, because it's been filmed on 3, 4, 500 different days. But yeah, but don't y'all give me a like for editing at 6 o'clock in the morning, because y'all, this is my first video back, and I'm coming back with a bang. Yeah, especially, yeah, I went through so much stuff, especially with Ross. We beefing, and the way I look, I think y'all won the beef. Especially, I didn't even get to mention how they had that siren going off. If y'all would have heard the original footage without the voiceover, y'all would have, cause the way they had them sirens going off, I was ready to strangle somebody. But I ended up seeing my friend in there. Shout out to Dream and her mama. So at least it was some type of positivity in there, cause it was nothing but irritation to spend the money. But yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I can't take myself seriously. But yeah, especially how crazy I'm looking. But yeah. But that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what else you want to see. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.